Yay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started here. And we're just going to put our feet. I put my feet on top of 2 blocks. Just a reminder, you want to sit all the way back into the chair. Make sure you got your water next to you. If you don't, you can get up and get it. And I always have it under it, with the lid off. I was gonna say unlidded. Can you guys hear me now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me from here. Okay, good. All right. Here we go. Let's just take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, close your eyes and just move the hands forward and back. We're just calming down the central nervous system. And then when it feels good, turn the hands over with the palms up to the heavens. Begin to notice the breath. Begin to notice how good it feels to be here. Clear the mind of any thoughts by focusing on the breath. And then taking a deep breath, inhale, opening the eyes, the arms come all the way up. We look up and we exhale right here into Namaste. And look into those fingertips and we just come into that space of gratitude, the space of knowing that today we have been gifted another healthy day of life. And you just want to fill that space right here with all this gratitude for this day. And then just mentally say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we begin inhaling, the arms come all the way up. Make sure the back is pressed again. The chair, exhale all the way down. And then again, inhale all the way up. And when you bring the arms up, you want to make sure that the shoulders stay down. Exhale. So we're just bringing the arms up without lifting the shoulders. And inhale up. And exhale down. And let's go for 2 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And then you want to do shoulder rolls. Backward shoulder rolls. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Backward shoulder rolls, guys. And then coming back to center, placing the hands right here on the thighs. Take your head and your chin and look over one shoulder. And then inhale back to center. And then exhale back to the other shoulder. And then inhale back to center. And exhale to one shoulder. And then inhale back to center. And exhale back to the other shoulder. And then inhale back to center. Shoulder rolls again, but this time release the arms and use the arms. Backward shoulder rolls, guys. And now we're going to do single shoulder rolls forward. One shoulder comes forward, the other shoulder comes forward. So it's almost like we're rowing. Bringing that whole arm, engage that whole arm. Lean slightly over. Do 2 more of those on each side. We're just doing this again. Last one. And coming back to center. And right here, making sure the chin is parallel to the ground. You take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, drop the ear to one shoulder. Make sure you keep the shoulder down. That means that the ear's got a longer reach. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. And then coming back to center. And we take a deep breath, inhale in center, exhale, chin goes over to one side. Inhale back to center, exhale, chin goes over to the other side. And inhale back to center, and exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Lift the chin toward me and then drop the chin down into the chest. And then inhale back to center. Shoulder rolls, backward shoulder rolls. And then lean forward, guys. And you know what? I just saw that my internet is unstable, so it'll come back and it'll go. You don't have to play with it. It'll be probably me. And then ear goes over to one side. And then ear goes over to the other side. We just deal with the internet. And then back here to center. Now we're gonna stretch the side a little bit more. So I want you to take one arm. You're gonna take that arm and you're gonna put it back. And you're going to put it back behind you and keep it behind you. And you're gonna take a deep breath, and that arm that's behind you, you're gonna drop the ear to the opposite shoulder. So keep that arm behind you. So my right arm is behind me. So my left ear is going to my left shoulder. So it should be just a little more of a stretch here. And then releasing it, bringing the arm over. Let's go to the other side. Other arm comes back. And then once that arm is back there, then drop the ear to the other side. Holding, breathing, you're gonna feel the stretch right in through here. And then coming back to center. Take the hands, clasp the hands and then turn them, reaching forward. Big deep breath. Inhale, the arms come up. On the exhalation, the arms go behind the head. And as the arms go behind the head, you're gonna feel the opening right here in that space, right in that insertion, right by the spleen. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the other way. Holding, breathing. And then inhale back all the way down to center. And we repeat that whole sequence again. So the arm is going to come out to the side. It's going to grab the back side of the chair or the back. Just want to keep it back. And then your ear is going to go away from that shoulder. Holding, breathing. And then coming back to center, releasing the arm. Let's go to the other side. Other arm goes back. Grab the chair or position the arm. Then take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, move the ear away from that arm so you've got that stretch going on right there. And then inhale back to center, release the arm. The arms come right here, and you're gonna turn and show me the palms. Lift the arms all the way up. Bring the arms over to one side. And as you do, go ahead and allow those ribs to open. And then inhale back to center, the arms come up. Exhale the opposite way. Just allow those ribs to open. And then inhale back to center, all the way down, guys. Now I want you to take the hands. So we've got the hands, and I want you to cross the hands over so the backs of the hands are touching each other, right? And then I want you to scoot forward, and you're gonna take a deep breath and make sure your shoulders are stacked right over your hips. You're gonna take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, turn the hands to one side. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center. And on the exhalation, turn the arms the other way. Keep the elbows straight. And then inhale back to center. Open the knees. Come all the way down. And then inhale back up to center and lift the arms all the way up. And exhale, just allow the hands to come down, placing the hands right here on the knees. We're gonna do a full body circle, guys. So I want you to come, and I want you to focus on the breath. So I want you to think about, my body is moving as I breathe. So I'm gonna inhale forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Right here I exhale. Let's do two more. Same way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center, sitting up nice and straight. Ear goes to one shoulder. Back to center. Ear goes to the other shoulder. And then here we go. We're going to do the same thing, opposite way though. So that means you have to remember which way you went. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center, dropping the ear to one shoulder. Inhaling back to center, exhale, the ear goes to the other shoulder. And now, guys, we're gonna give shoulder rolls again, and let's get a drink. And now what I want you to do, guys, is stay there. You're not quite all the way to the edge of the chair. You're sort of in the middle of the chair. You're gonna take one arm, I'm taking my right arm and I'm reaching down, And if you've got an ability to actually grab the chair so that you can grab the chair and it acts as an anchor, so you're going to pull away from the chair, or you're going to pull the opposite ways. So I'm going to lean a little bit, so I'm stretching here. I can feel the stretch. And now I'm going to turn my chin toward that shoulder, and then I'm going to turn my chin back and then keep stretching away. And once again, I'm going to turn my chin toward that shoulder that I'm stretching, and then I'm going to turn my chin back to the center, and then I'm going to stretch away. We're going to do that one more time. Turn my chin toward that shoulder. Turn the chin forward. This is really important for those glands, guys. And then exhale. Release. And then just move the hands. If you were cutting off the circulation, just notice. And just notice the difference in the shoulders, how they feel. And now let's go to the other side. So we got that other side over, we're holding, and then I'm going to pull away. So I'm leaning over so that I get a good stretch. So it's almost though I'm leaning over, but not too much, but just feeling the stretch. And then I'm going to turn the chin toward the shoulder that's being stretched, and then turn the chin back to center, and then lean my head away from that shoulder that's being stretched. And once again, we're going to turn the chin toward that shoulder that's being stretched. Turn the chin back forward, and then pull away with the ear. So we should be feeling it right in through here. We're really stretching those delts and, and all the top of the shoulder. Again, turn the chin. And then come back to the center and then drop the head away from that shoulder. And then inhale back to center. Good. And just notice how it feels a little more stretched. Right? And now the arms are going to come forward. And I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together and squeeze the elbows together and stick your chest out in front. So you're here. And then inhale. You're going to come forward, drop your head through the arms. Exhale, open up again. It is a modified cat-cow. We can do this a lot of ways. Show me your chest. Exhale, head goes forward, pressing the back toward the back of the chair. Inhale, squeeze everything. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then releasing the hands, guys, sitting up nice and straight, coming forward just a little bit more onto the edge of the chair. Not quite yet to the edge of the chair, but just a little bit more. Just enough so that we can get the torso twist, guys. But before we get the torso twist, I want to make sure that we're doing the cat-cow. So we're going to place our hands right in the front of the knees. You're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, bring the chin to your chest and push the back toward the chair. Inhale the opposite way, and you lift your chin up to the sky. Exhale, drop your chin into your chest. Inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, drop your chin. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin. And then again, inhale. Exhale, drop your chin. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin. And then inhale back to center, breathing normally. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. The right arm comes all the way up, and then you're going to turn back and look back, grab the back of the chair like you're looking at somebody behind you. Stay there, breathe. And then inhale, lift the arm. The arm comes all the way back here and replaces itself. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, the arm comes all the way up. Exhale, reposition. And then inhale, coming all the way back up to center. Let's go again to the other side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale. Make sure that your knees are still straight, guys. We want to make sure that we keep that alignment. And then inhale, the arm comes up and back. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And you might find that one side is a little bit easier than the other side. And then inhale back to center, guys. All right, coming right here, guys, here's what I want you to do. I want you to grab your elbows. This always reminds me of I Dream of Jeannie. And all we're doing is turning the elbows. So we're actually doing a rotation, a gentle rotation, moving that synovial fluid, getting some movement in that lower back. And now let's go with a breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. And inhale back to center. Open the knees. Keep the elbows held. Come all the way down. Give me a nice Uttanasana. Release the head. Holding, breathing. Stay there for about 3 breaths. Slowly rolling up. Head is the last one to come up, guys. Good. And now, guys, what I want you to do is we're going to do the arms. And here's what I want to do is I want to stretch all the delts. So we're going to have the arms, the palms are facing me. And now turn the palms to face away, keeping the back straight. So tendency is to kind of go like this, but I want you to keep your back straight. So I want the stretch to come without you having to go like this, all right? So we take a deep breath, inhale, thumbs are up to the sky, exhale, thumbs down. Inhale, thumbs are up to the sky, exhale, thumbs down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And now we're going to bring it down. Give me shoulder rolls, guys. Give me nice, good shoulder rolls, and give me some upper, what we call the thoracic spine. And so here's what I want you to do, guys. So part of what I'm focusing on during these sessions is to really move the body so that I push the lungs forward and back so that we get some momentum in the lungs to protect you, because if they're, you know, one of the things that we want to do is to keep the lungs functioning strong, because this COVID tends to affect the lungs. So if we keep it moving, we have a protection. So so sideways, it's going to look like this. Sideways, I'm going to use my shoulders, press, squeeze. So I'm really doing this. And then I want you to press forward, squeeze the elbows, and then come back. Press forward, then squeeze the elbows and come back. So we're going to do those two moves together. And the reason and the way that I want you to do it is very different than we've done before, but this is specific to what I want, is you're going to leave your mouth slightly open. So if you'll notice, you're not going to have to do the breathing. The movement will push the lungs and you will naturally breathe, okay? So we just want to leave the lips slightly open and then begin. Big movements. And we're moving that whole body, that whole upper thoracic spine. Keep the lips apart so that you don't have to focus. It's breathing for you. We're moving. The movement is causing that breath. Now we're going to squeeze back and then forward. Two more. And now I want you to come forward. And here's what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands or your forearms on your knees. Right, so, and this is going to be a little bit kind of weird, but here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my one hand and then wherever it lands on my back, I'm just going to pound on myself, okay? And I'm going to count, and then we're going to switch arms, okay? On purpose, because we are focusing on the lungs and moving any sort of anything, right? Any mucus that needs to move out, anything else that needs to move out, okay? So we're going to come here, so let's do that. So lean forward. You're still sort of on the edge of the chair. You're going to look down at your mat and you're going to pound. Go wherever that hand goes. You're going to count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there, breathe. Just begin to notice how that feels. You might actually even, I know that when I've done this in therapy with somebody tells me that the whole right side of their nose and face, they can breathe better as well. Let's go to the other side. Look down and pound. And there we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there, breathe. Just notice. And now coming back to center, you're going to, right here underneath, we're going to actually tap on the inside of the rib. So not too far out, but right here, and not too far in, so it's not in the spleen. We're just going to tap there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you're going to pretend that you're Tarzan. So you're going to take and you're going to tap right here. We're not going to do it fast. You're just going to hit. right in that chest. So we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Now for this one, I want you to use the mouth when you exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Loud. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Now we're going to open up those knees. We're just going to slide down and we are going to do Uttanasana, forward bend, release the head. Slowly coming up. Good. And then here's what I want you to do is I want you to do the worm, right? So nice and slow. You're going to go over to one side, pick up the head, over to the other side. And again, I can see you guys. There we go. Nice job. And here we go. Circle just the middle part of the body. Keep your mouth slightly open as you do this. It'll breathe for you. Now go the opposite way. Inhale the arms up. Exhale back down into Uttanasana. And slowly roll up. Let's move, guys, to the back of our chair. Let's grab a drink. And what I want you to do is sit all the way back into the chair. And we're going to, once again, we're going to work on the back side of the neck. We're going to take the arms up. We're going to clasp the fingers, place the hands behind the neck. Bring the elbows forward to face me. And then allow your chin to come to the center, keeping the upper back pressed up against the chair. You're just holding right there. Open the elbows and bring it back. And here we go. So we're going to take a deep breath right here with the elbows open. Exhale, the elbows come forward, chin comes in. Keep the back pressed against the chair. Inhale, open up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, forward. And then release the neck, guys. Just notice how that felt. Give me some shoulder rolls to return the head back. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get up. We're going to stand up again. We're going to stretch out. But this time I want you to open the legs wider than the shoulders. So you're gonna open the legs wider than the shoulders and walk back. Push the hips back, keep pushing the hips back until that head comes all the way through. Elbows, on this one, your elbows are bent, guys. Your elbows are bent. And we should feel it. We should feel it in the thighs, okay? Are we feeling it in the thighs? Give me a thumbs up, everybody, if you can feel it in the thighs. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see your thumbs. Okay. Okay, so we do it again. So the legs have to be wider than your shoulders. Walk back, keep your elbows bent, and drop the head through. Keep the legs straight. And then coming back here to center. I'm going to turn my right foot to face the side. I'm going to bend my right foot, but I'm going to keep my left foot the same. Then I'm going to come up, return the toe, turn the other toe, bend that knee, keep the other leg straight, come back to center, turn the foot. Let's do 3 more on each side. So turn the toe, bend the knee, keep the other one straight, coming back up, return the toe. Turn the toe, bend the knee, keep the back leg straight, come back up, return the toe. Turn the toe, bend the knee, coming back up, return the toe. Turn the toe, bend the knee, coming back up, return the toe. One last time, guys. Turn the knee, bend the knee, coming back up, return the toe. Turn the other toe, bend the knee, coming back up, return the toe. Bring the legs in, guys. Now we're gonna go into a nice down dog. I'm gonna walk the feet backwards and then press through. This time your feet are hip width apart and press through, and your arms are straight. So we're doing the down dog, guys. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Stay there and breathe. And walk forward, guys. Coming real close. You're going to take that foot, hold on to it. Keep pressing the hips forward toward the chair. Holding and breathing. And then releasing it. Let's go to the other side. And release it, guys. Move the hips, bring the feet together, and just rock the hips side to side. Rock those hips side to side. Keep moving those hips side to side. Keeping that lower back moving is really important for us. And then let's go ahead and let's sit back down. Let's get a drink. We're going for the legs now, guys. We're going for the legs. You're going to take a deep breath, inhale, keep your back up against the chair on the exhalation. You're going to hold the knee and circle the ankle around. Then bring it up a little bit more by sliding your hands down lower on the leg. Let's go the other way. And then bring that leg down. Let's go to the other side first, right here. First, right underneath the knee. Rotate the ankle. And now grab it up a little bit more, closer to that shin. And then coming back to center, guys. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? We're gonna cross one leg over. And then you're gonna put the foot right on top of that. And you wanna make sure that you're actually sitting up, right up against the lower back is still up against the chair. And now you're just going to make sure that the toe is closer to the knee instead of being close over here. And you're just going to hold, you're going to take a deep breath, inhale. My hand is going to be flat. I'm going to place my hand on the inside, away from the knee, but push down. And when I push down, you'll notice that I'm starting with my shoulder up. And I push until my shoulder becomes even, so you can feel it. Even with the other shoulder. Holding and breathing. We should be feeling it in the side of the hip, the glutes. We should be feeling it in the inner thighs. We should be focused on breathing, not worried about anything else other than being right here in this moment. Big breath. Releasing the knee, the pressure on the knee, and just staying there for a little bit without pushing down. And now releasing the leg. Let's go to the same thing on this side, guys. We want to make sure that we put the knee up on top. And we wait a little bit. We always want to make sure that we allow the body to adjust. You don't want to force the body, shove the body. And then bring that hand, place that hand here. You might find that one side, maybe your right side, is a little more, just a little more tight, less giving, more resistant, whatever you want to call it. Press down, just holding and breathing. Just really noticing and just noticing how when we don't bounce, that we just allow the body to be there, it'll give a little bit more. We're just pushing down, feeling that stretch in that inner thigh. And then releasing, but staying there. We just release the hand, we're just staying there. And we're just noticing how the body is probably bringing it back up. But we're just staying there, we're just noticing. And then bringing that leg down, assist it down, make sure that you assist it down. All right, guys, and then we're gonna sit all the way back so that our hips are directly underneath the shoulders, and we're gonna turn the knees out. So from my knees are out and my feet are out to the side. All right, and we're gonna take a deep breath, inhale, and I'm lifting my upper back, but my butt is still against the chair, but I'm lifting my upper back up, lean forward, and then drop my chin down. Then inhale, coming all the way back up, and exhale, sit back into the chair. So nice and slow, we're gonna do that again. Inhale, back up. Exhale, coming all the way down, keeping the hands, pressing the hands back toward those knees and pushing the knees back toward the chair. And then inhale, coming all the way back up. And let's do 2 more of those, guys. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, open the knees, coming all the way down. Release the head. Inhaling, coming all the way back up, nice and slow. We're not in any hurry, guys. And last one, inhale, coming all the way up. Show me your chin. Exhale, coming all the way down. Guys, release the head. And then inhale, coming all the way back up, guys. Closing the knees. Getting ready to close, guys, so let's rub the hands on those thighs. And then once you're ready, turn the hands so that your palms are up to the heavens. And I want you to attach your index finger, make little circles with your index finger and your thumb. And then sort of soften the fingers and allow it to come up. Release the shoulders. Close your eyes, guys. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. And gently coming all the way up, guys, opening up those arms, reaching down, opening up the fingers, reaching all the way down. And then inhale, the arms come all the way up. Exhale, the hands come into Namaste as we bow down in reverence to our bodies, to where they have brought us today, and in thankfulness for all that we are and everything that we have. And as we look up, we take time to honor everyone in this room, for we are all one energy. So as we look up, we say Namaste, guys. Let's say Namaste to the people or the energies or the flowers on one side. And Namaste to the people on the other side. And now let's send a blessing to all those who couldn't be here with us today. And let's place our hands on that third eye. Close your eyes. We're going to take a little bit longer because I want to make sure that you're bringing in everybody, even the folks we don't know, all of those peeps that are, that are COVID positive, the children, the older folks, everybody who has been, has been affected by this, everybody affected, whatever you want to call it. Send a blessing to humanity, and as you do, move the hands up to the sky, open the arms and open the eyes and say the words, Namaste. All right, guys, let me stop the recording. Papa?